Hello, today for our lesson we're going to focus on our weekly theme, which is around the world. The country that we're focusing on today is the country of Ghana, which is a country in Africa. Ghana is well known for some of its cloth and fabrics, and one of the cloths and fabrics that we're going to talk about today is the kente cloth. The kente cloth is a fabric from Ghana, and this is some actual authentic kente cloth. And you see it has particular colors: black, red, green, and yellow, and those colors have significance. So let's talk a little bit about the country of Ghana. The country of Ghana is in West Africa, and the capital of Ghana is Accra, and Ghana's flag is striped with red, yellow, and green, and it has black stars in the middle. The language of Ghana is English. We're gonna have guessed that. And okay, so today what we're going to do is make the paper version of the kente cloth. You know, in the classroom we can't really make actual fabric, so we always do like an arts type of thing where we make it on paper. So we're using construction paper to make a sample of kente cloth. So you will need cardstock, 2 different colors of construction paper, crayons or markers, your scissors, and your glue. And all of these things should be in the packet that your parents picked up for you for the week. All right, so the first thing that you do is put your cardstock to the side, take one of your colors, doesn't matter which one, and fold it in the hamburger fold. And you all know from class that the hamburger fold is folded the short way. All right, so fold it on the hamburger fold, and then what you're going to do is take your scissors and cut in small slits, probably about the width of 2 fingers or so is what the directions say to do. Now you're not going to cut all the way through the paper. As if you're following me, you'll see that you'll cut only to a little bit and leave a little bit of the paper connected at the end. So continue cutting your slits about the same size all the way to the end of the other side of the paper. All right, so, and then when you open it up, you can see that it's still connected on both ends, but you see your slits. All right, so the other piece of paper, you're going to just cut long slits about the same width as your other slits, but you're going to actually cut those all the way off. So cut those all the way to strips. You'll have your long strips of the other color. Don't have to be perfect, but try to keep them as close in size as you can. All right, so the next thing that you're going to do, and this is the weaving technique. Most fabric is woven with a machine. A textile machine usually makes fabric, and then they print on the different colors, or sometimes the colors and the different shapes are also woven and handcrafted as well. So the process is that you're going to weave in and out. So you see your slits. So you basically take your construction paper and go in, over and under. Basically you go over and under until you have it woven into the other paper that you didn't cut, and you see that it's going to hold in there. All right, so keep doing that and alternate your inside and outside slits, and then just separate them a little so you can see the other color. Doesn't take long at all. And then you really won't have to use all of your slits. You can, but you don't have to. And then you weave it. And then what it says for you to do next is get your cardstock, which you should have in your supplies, and then place your woven construction paper over your cardstock and basically flip it over, and then you're going to glue your ends together so it'll hold. So now get your glue, and the little pieces that are sticking out, just take them, glue them, and try to make sure that you're keeping them even as you're doing it. Fold them over and glue. And do the other side. And just put enough glue to make it fold. You see, you're just folding it all the way over till it meets the other edge. And then when you flip it back over, you have your woven example of the kente cloth. Now the directions state next for you to decorate it. As you can see, the authentic kente cloth has a lot of different shapes and designs, and you can replicate that with either your crayons or your markers. I'm using crayons today, so I'll just do different stripes throughout the construction paper, different ways. Don't have to all be the same direction. You can add lines, do like the tic-tac-toe, some vertical stripes. You can even do little dots. No, just make it decorative. Because most African fabrics are very colorful and they're very bold with the shapes and the patterns that are on it. And here's the finished product to show an example of the kente cloth from Ghana. And make sure that you hold on to this product for the end of the week show on Friday, where we'll do the show and tell for all of the things that we've done for the week. Have a great day.